Oftentimes, when we enter into our prayer times, our focus is on ourselves. We bring before God our doubts and fears, alongside our gratitude and our celebrations. We invite God into our lives and ask for guidance and assurance. Rarely, though, do our prayers lead us to ruminate on who our Creator is. While it may not be our first instinct, rooting our prayers in the character of God helps keep our minds focused on the source of all goodness and beauty. When Jesus taught his disciples how to pray, he modeled this. The Lord's Prayer begins with an acknowledgement of who God is. Likewise, many of the prayers and petitions of the psalmists invite us to celebrate the majesty and wonder of the Creator and Sustainer of the world. Listen to the words of Psalm 29. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Breathe out with intention. Be reminded of the faithfulness and grace of God. Honor the Lord, you heavenly beings. Honor the Lord for his glory and strength. Honor the Lord for the glory of his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. Gracious God, we lift up our voices to you. All of creation sings of your glory. Each day we see reminds us of your love and power. The voice of God echoes above the sea. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty sea. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord splits the mighty cedars. The Lord shatters the cedars of Lebanon. He makes Lebanon's mountains skip like a calf. He makes Mount Hermon leap like a young wild ox. Merciful Creator, too often we find ourselves clinging to control. We seek power over our lives, our world, and one another. But true freedom comes when we give ourselves over to you. Your plans are perfect and good. You are almighty yet gentle. The voice of the Lord strikes with bolts of lightning. The voice of the Lord makes the barren wilderness quake. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord twists mighty oaks and strips the forest bare. In his temple, everyone shouts glory. Wonderful Counselor, discontent swirls all around us. In uncertain times, we frequently feel trapped by fear. But it is by your will the world keeps spinning. You desire shalom. You are actively working for our renewal and restoration. No matter what trials we face, we take comfort in the knowledge that you are greater still. The Lord rules over the floodwaters. The Lord reigns as King forever. The Lord gives his people strength. The Lord blesses them with peace. Amen. This guided meditation is presented to you by Alabaster. Learn more at alabasterco.com.